Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to explain to you the difference between a campaign and a newsletter. Basically, a campaign is an automated sequence of emails, and it consists of emails that are sent step by step. For example, the first email inside your campaign can be sent out immediately, and then the next email can be sent out the day after, and then the email following that can be sent out after 2 days or 3 days, and so on and so forth. A campaign is triggered when someone joins a funnel. For example, let's say I have this workshop coming up and I have already built my funnel. Now, all those people who sign up for my workshop, I'm going to add them to a campaign. And in that campaign, there are emails that we send out to them regarding this workshop. All right. So you can also create a campaign when someone purchases a course or purchases any offer from you. So how do you add people into a campaign? First of all, you're going to build your funnel. Once you have already created your funnel, click here on emails, go to campaigns, and then go ahead and create your campaign. So let's say I want to create a campaign for my lead gen workshop. Select your email address and then have a description here. So lead gen workshop campaign, right? And then go ahead and click save. Click on it, and you're going to go ahead and create your first email inside this campaign. So in this case, my first email will be a welcome email, which will be welcoming my leads and giving them details about my upcoming workshop that they just signed up for. Okay, so your in, choose your sender name. Just gonna keep it Misbah R, and then choose your sender email address and then click on save. And now you can start writing your first email. Okay, so I'm just gonna create a simple email here. Hi, first name. Thank you for registering for the lead gen workshop happening on June 15th. And then you can add some more description of the workshop. You can add the Zoom link. And if you have a workbook that you're giving away, you can deliver that as well. All right. So once you're done writing your email, you can go ahead and save and publish your first email. So go ahead and click on save and publish. This part will remain empty because this is the first email. There aren't any emails yet. And then over here, you're going to set the delay. So when do you want this email to be sent out? Now, naturally, since this is a welcome email, it has to be sent out immediately as soon as people sign up for the workshop or whatever it is that they're signing up for, right? But you can, if you want, you can always have a delay of 2 minutes and then send the email. So it's totally up to you. Time when email should be sent, I recommend turning this off unless there's a special scenario. For example, you want this email to be sent out on a specific time and not any other time, then that's when you're going to turn this on and then set the time. And then same with the day of the week, when you want this email to be sent out on a certain day and not any day of the week, then you're going to turn this on and let System.io know which day you want to send this email. But for me, I'm just going to turn it off because my workshop is an evergreen workshop. People can sign up anytime they want. So go ahead and activate it. And then you make sure to save the email. And go ahead and you can then create your next email. So the next emails that you'll be creating, this will basically be the emails relevant to your workshop or whatever it is that you are creating this campaign for. Okay, so the next email can be, let's say, your workbook inside. Set up your sender name, and then your email, Classic Editor, and then go ahead and save it. And you can go ahead and write your email here. And once you're done, you can just go ahead and save and publish again. And this time you are going to select the email that this particular email will be sent after. So we want this email to be sent after the first email we set with the subject line you're in. So you're going to click on it, and then you're going to tell System.io when to send this email. So let's say I want this email to be sent out a day after the first email is sent. Okay. Then I'm going to turn this off, and activate. There you go. So my second email within the campaign is already set and scheduled. You can go ahead and add more emails, and there's no limit. You can add as many emails as you want, and you can continue adding in the future as well. So this is what a campaign is, and that's how you set it up. Now you want to connect this campaign with your funnel. So you're going to go ahead and go back to your funnel. And once into your funnel settings, go to automation rules. And this is where you're going to set up a rule to add your leads into the campaign. Now make sure that your leads, your automation rules is set up on the squeeze page where email addresses are being collected. And then click on automation rules and click on add rule. Trigger is going to be funnel step form subscribed. This will automatically add your funnel step, and then go to action, and then click on subscribe to campaign, and then choose the campaign that you just created to add the leads into that campaign. All right. And then just go ahead and click on save rule, and it's done. So now whoever will be signing up for your workshop, they will automatically be added to your campaign, and they will start receiving the emails that you have just scheduled or you have just set up inside your campaign. Now, what is a newsletter? So newsletter are basically one-time email. So these are perfect for announcements or promotions or updates. Think of it like a broadcast message that you want to send to your audience when you want to share something. For example, let's say I have a birthday gift, right? Let's say tomorrow's my birthday and I just thought of doing a birthday special, or I want to give a birthday gift to my audience. So I'm going to go to emails and I'm going to set up a newsletter. Okay. And then go ahead and click on create. And let's say my subject line is going to be your birthday, or let's just say my birthday gift to you. So this is a sudden thing that just came to me, and I want to just send an email to my audience letting them know about the special thing that I'm doing, right? Then Classic Editor, go ahead and save it and write down your email here. And then once you have written down your email, you are going to head over this part and select the audience you want to send this email to. So let's say I want to send my birthday gift email to people who only signed up for my 30-day content challenge, right? So that's what you're going to select here. But I don't want to send it to people who are in my 4-in-1 challenge pack. So I can exclude them, because chances are that one person can have both tags, right? One person can be in my 30-day content challenge, and that same person also has my 4-in-1 challenge pack. So that way, that person has both the tags, but I only want to send to people who only have the 30-day content challenge tag, or they have signed up for my 30-day content challenge. If they are also a part of my 4-in-1 challenge pack and have a tag on them, then this email would not be sent to them. Okay, so this is the best way for you to include or exclude people through tags. You can also send a newsletter to people who have registered, let's say, 10 days ago. And so this email will only be sent out to people who registered 10 days ago and not more than that. Okay, so it's totally up to you. If you want, you can also add an attachment here. And once you're done, you can even test your email. So you can save it and click here, save and test, and System-I will send you a test email, which you can go through and make sure everything is okay before you click here to send the email to everyone or the people you selected with tags. With newsletters, you do not have to connect them with any emails, right? As long as your funnel has a tag, you will be able to send newsletters to people through tags. I hope that makes sense, guys. If you have any questions, please go ahead and let me know in the comment section.